Yeah. Let's learn the next concept, types of relationships in Java. Types of relationships in Java. Types of relationships in Java. In Java, or we can say that in Java, based on the reusable techniques, are okay. Yeah, based on the reusable techniques in Java, we have three types of relationships actually. And in simple, we can say that in Java we have we have three types of relationships. Relationships. They are first one is a relationship, has a relationship, uses a relationship. So let's discuss easy relationship one by one. Okay. So as I said, like types of relationships in Java. In Java, we have three types of relationship. They are like is a relationship, has a relationship, and uses a relationship. Let's learn is a relationship. Is a relationship. Okay. Is a relationship is one in which data members and methods of one class is inherited to another class through the concept of inheritance. So it is similar to the inheritance. Okay. So the data members and methods of base class will be extended by the derived class. Okay. So it is comes under the easy relationship. Now let's take an example of easy relationship. So let's take an example of a easy relationship. Let's say we have a product and we have a Amazon. Let's say we have a products are placed in Amazon, so Amazon will extend the products actually. So whatever the product class will be having, all the features will be extended by the Amazon. Okay. So so we'll write an example. So normally a product would be having product ID, right? So let's say this is a product class. Let's write a UML diagram for this. So I'm not writing this one. Let's just draw a UML diagram. So product ID we have, and product name, and we have every product will be having the price and the quantity as well. The quantity as well. Okay. So now we have one more class. Let's write beside to that only. Right. Amazon. Instead of Amazon, we can take some class. Okay. Amazon, we can take it, or Flipkart also we can take it, or we can take it any other. Okay. So, so we have an Amazon class. We will be having a, we will be extending the, we will be having some of the features like, details of the Amazon where the office is established, something like that. All these details will be added over here. And now what we will do is we will be extending this. When we extend this product into the Amazon, so automatically all the features will be available into the Amazon. Okay. Okay. When someone add a product, okay, they have a product man and they want to add it to the Amazon, so they'll give the details to the Amazon. Okay. So Amazon will extend that product, so Amazon will be having the details of the product, right? So here also the same thing. I want to just justify that one. Okay. So here we have a relationship. Amazon is having a relationship with the product. Okay. So it is kind of a easy relationship. Next, has a relationship. So what exactly has a relationship? Has a relationship. So has a relationship is nothing but in which is nothing but in one class we will be creating an object of another class as a data member. For example, let's say I'll take an example of like okay, organization. I'll take an example of a organization. Let's say we have an organization. Okay, let's say we have an organization. So organization is having a relationship with the employee. I'll be creating employee as a data member in the organization. So organization is having a relationship with the employee. So this is a has a relationship. Has a relationship. What it will tell is employee is another class. So we will be creating employee as a data member in the organization class. Okay, so let's write the employee class as well. I'll justify the definition. So let's say we have an employee. Okay, and let's come to the hazard relationship definition. So what hazard relationship will tell is an object of a class which will be created. Let's say we have two classes, organization and the employee. Employee is a class will be created as a data member in another class, which is organization. So organization has a relationship with the employee now. Okay. So as a relationship, mostly we will be following the as a relationship in our like day-to-day life, like when you people are working with Spring Boot and all, so you'll be writing the programs using the as a relationship itself mostly. Okay, so let's say we have like this is an example, this is one of the example of has a relationship and uses a relationship, uses a relationship, it's simple, uses a relationship, uses a relationship. What uses a relationship will tell is um, a class object, a class object will be created in the method of another class, method of another class. So that is a user relationship. What user relationship will tell is there is a class A and there is a class B as well. There is a class A and there is a class B. So in class A, we have a method. Let's say, for example, some method, a method one. Okay. So what user relationship will tell is a class object will be created. The B class object will be created inside the method of another class. Inside the method of another class. So that is a user relationship. Okay. User relationship. A method of, I'll again tell you, a method of one class is creating an object of another class. Let's create an object b equals to new b. So this is a relationship. Uses a relationship. Okay, a method of one class which is class A is creating an object of another class which is class B. Okay, that is a user relationship. User relationship. Okay, got it. So these are the different types of relationships we have in Java. Let's see the example one by one. Okay, is a relationship, we have seen it, and let's see the has a relationship. Okay, let me write the code for this one, for the has a relationship. Yeah, let's go here. We have employee right everywhere. Okay, what I'll do is instead of employee, I'll take yeah, we have organization as well, right? So let's go and create an organization. Organization. Okay, every organization. See, in organization, we will be creating the employee as a parameter. data member. That's it. So this is a has a relationship. Okay. So tomorrow you wants to let's add some properties for the employee as well. Otherwise, I'll do. Yeah, let's add some of the properties for organization as well. String org address, private string, and contact number. Okay, so now what I'll do is you will be creating the setters and getters for all these things. Generate. You can use setters and getters. Create setters and getters for all these things. Okay, cool. So now what you do is you just go to your client application and create a class of organization client, organization client. So here we have already employee class. So let's go. I have already created an employee class which will be having some attributes. Okay, so employee ID, employee name, address, and mobile number. These are the attributes we have. Okay, so you don't need to create it again. Okay, so that's why I haven't created the employee class, and I have created this employee class as a data member in a organization class. So which will be acting as a so the organization and the employee has a relationship. Okay, so now let's go here. Now what I'll do is I'll set the employee employee. You can use a constructor or you can use setters. You can use any one of it and you can set the values. Let me use the constructor, or every time we are using constructor, and let me use the setters. So employee dot set employee. We don't have setters over here. Okay, let's generate setters and getters as well for this. Generate getters and setters. Select all. Generate setters and getters. We have generated setters and getters. So you know, right, how to generate setters and getters. We have already discussed in the last sections. So I'll say employee dot set. Which one it is? Oops, one only, right? It is inherited. Yeah. 1 minute. Yep. So let me write the main method first. Actually, I forgot to write the main method. Inside the main method only, we have to create an object of employee. Then employee dot set employee ID. I'll be giving the employee ID. Employee dot set employee name. I'll give some employee name as XYZ. And employee dot set address. I'll give the address. Just give me a minute. I'll plug the charger. Yeah. So address, I'll say Bangalore. Employee dot set mobile number. I'll give some mobile number. Okay. So after setting the employee, we have to create an object of organization. Organization organization equal to new organization and organization dot set organization address Whitefield and organization dot set organization address, then contact number. So I'll be setting some contact number. So I have taken the string as a contact number. So you can take long as a contact number. So what are the others we have in the organization and employee? Okay, fine. And we have every organization, we have a name, right? So let me add the name as well. Private string name of the organization. I can say org name. Okay. So let's generate citizen getters for that as well. So after this employee, I'll generate citizen getters. I'll generate getters and setters for the organization name. Cool. So I've generated citizen getters. So let's come here. Organization dot set organization name. I'll give the organization as IBC. Okay, fine. So now what I'll do is I'll set this set the employee details to the organization so that organization will have the employee details. Okay, so I'll use the setter method organization dot set. We have a employee. So let's directly give the employee over here. Okay. So now employee is having organization is having the details of the employee. So if I say a sort of organization, so what it will do, it will print. I have to create a toString for this actually for the organization. So how to create a toString? So toString will be useful to display the content actually. So let me create a toString. How to create a toStrings? Just right click on your IDE and you'll be seeing a generate option. So here you have a toString option. So it will select all your organization name, address, contact number, employee details. So similarly, we will be creating a toString for the employee as well. Okay, so let's create a toString, right click on it, right click on it, generate. So toString. So toString will be generated. Okay, so we got toString. So let's execute this one. Let's execute, run as a Java application. So let's see what would be the response we are getting. So we are getting employee object is created, organization detail is IBC, organization name is Whitefield, contact number is so and so, and organization is having the employee information as well, as we are setting the employee information to the organization. So employee one, employee name XYZ and Bangalore and mobile number we have given. So organization has a relationship with the employee. Similarly, you can create a one more you can create a one more you can create a loan as a class, and you can give the loan and you can give the loan as a property in the employee over here. And so if any employee who is taking a loan, so they should be having a relationship with the loan. Okay, so you can do like that. So I'll be giving you as an assignment for you, so you can create a loan class, so where we have a loan ID and loan ID or loan number you can give, and you should have a the loan amount and the tenure and all those things. You should be mentioning it, and you'll be creating the loan as a data member in this class, and you have to generate the setters and getters for the loan class as well. Whatever I have done over here, in the similar way you have to create one extra class which is loan object you have to create. Then you have to set the properties of loan, then you have to give that loan to the employee, so that the loan details will be exist with an employee. Okay, so fine. So that's all about for today's class.